but equal fate removed her covering hand. A living night enclosed a strong man's palm. Heaven's brilliant gods recalled their careless gift, took from blank eyes a glad and helping ray, and led the uncertain goddess from his side. Outcast from empire of the outer life, he had become blind. Lost to the comradeship of seeing men, so naturally his friends they have deserted him. He sojourns into solitude, so he stays here, he stays there. The inner solitude and the solitude of the surrounding nature. He sojourns into solitude within and in the solemn rustle of the woods. So rustle of the woods is also a solitude, you see. So he says, within he is hurt, he is feeling disappointed that he has fallen out of the favor of the goddess fortune. See. He turns into solitude within and in solemn wrestle with the woods. Son of that king, I, Satyavan, have you contented? Yes, I have been living all along here in this place, in this forest, very happy, very joyously, for not yet of the aware. Luckily you were not there, so I was very happy until now. But now I come and I am disturbed. For not yet of thee aware, in my high peopled loneliness of spirit, and this huge vital murmur came to me, now is with a vastness, fearful of solitude. So I have been a student of solitude all along, I have been living very happily till this moment, till I met you. I have been very happy all along. Great nature came to her recovered child. Yes, recovered, yes, I have become forlorn. I lost my princely gifts or whatever gifts I would get as a prince in the palace and all that thing. They are not there anymore. But here is nature and she is showering all those gifts on me. Great nature, para prakriti, great nature, came to her recovered child. I reigned in the kingdom of nobler kind, so not ordinary kingdom of men and other colleagues of mine and all that, but of a nobler kind. Then men can build upon dull matter soil. So I am living a very rich, very joyous, very happy spiritual life in the company of nature, nobler life. Reign in the kingdom of a nobler kind, and men can build upon dull matter soil. On matter soil, you might build palaces and all that thing, but I have built up another kind of a world around me here. I met the frankness of the primal earth. I enjoyed the intimacy of infant God. In this purity of nature, the primal earth, the purity of the earth, it is that which has nourished me, which has brought me up all along here. I enjoyed intimacy of infant God, God which is sort of slowly coming out of the slumber of matter into life form, where mind is not yet so dominant. He is not yet so dominant. Therefore, he is infant. He has just grown up out of nature. That is why he is infant God. I enjoyed the intimacy of infant God in the great tapestried chambers of her state. So the whole thing is a big palace for me now. And all the chambers are full of tapestry. Free in a boundless palace. So the palace is open from all the sides. Wall-less palace, you see. Free in a boundless palace, I had dwelt, indulged the warm mother of us all, Mother Nature. It is she who has offered this palace to me here. Reared with my natural brothers in her house. Natural brothers, all the trees, forests, birds, everything. They are my natural brothers here. I lay in the wide, bare embrace of heaven. So this is what I am now living with. These are my companions. The sunlight's radiant blessing clasp my brow. So there is always the purity of sunlight on him. The moon, that is what happens in the daytime. Night, the moonbeam, silver ecstasy at night, kissed my dim lids to sleep. So the moonbeam will come and kiss my sleep, and I will fall asleep because of that, you see. Earth's mounds were mine. Live a faint murmuring to the green robed hours, faint murmuring to the green robed hours, the trees, etc. They are all green robed. I wandered lost in the woods. So I would go from place to place in the woods and enjoy nature, be in the company of nature, prone to the voice of winds and waters, partner of the sun's joy. I would incline myself towards that voice. I would listen to that voice constantly of winds and waters, partner of the sun's joy. Yeah. I wandered lost in woods, prone to the voice of winds and waters. So the whole nature is there as my companion, and I will be inclined towards that nature. I will be always living in the company of nature. Partner of the sun's joy, a listener to the universal speech, my spirit satisfied within me, knew God like our birthright. So what is my birthright that I have come to know? In the manner of luxury in our life, whose those belongings are the earth and sky. So what are my belongings? What is my richness? What is that I hold as precious in my life? Earth and sky. They are all my companions here. So this is what he is describing about his association with nature, his companionship with nature. Before fate led me into this emerald world, before I came to the green forest here, aroused by some foreshadowing touch within, something was already sort of happening within me. An early patience in my mind approached the great dumb animal consciousness of earth. So it is that prescience, that foreknowledge, as some kind of a perception of things to happen. It is that which came, and I have become now friendly with the animal. The great dumb animal consciousness of earth, I have understood that. I have become one with them. Now grown so close to me, to have left old palm, all my priestly fortune, greatnesses, palms, luxuries, they have been left behind. They are no more there now with me. And I am in the happy company of nature here. To live with this grandiose murmur, dim and vast. That is my glory now. So I come here again. As if a deeper country of the soul, when I am living in the company of nature here, as if to a deeper country of the soul, transposing the vivid imagery of earth through an inner seeing and sense, awakening came. So when I am here in this nature's company, something has awakened in me already. In fact, the sentence would mean, basically the sentence is, awakening came. The essential sentence, the basic sentence here is, awakening came to Satyavan. Awakening came. How? As if to a deeper country of the soul, transposing the vivid imaginary earth through the inner seeing and sense. Those are qualifying parts of the main sentence, awakening came. Grammatically. A vision spell pursued my boyhood's hours. Now he is describing his childhood, from childhood. He came at a very early age. You see. Boyhood, maybe some 8, 10 years, something like that. And he must have been there in the forest, maybe roughly for 15 18 years before he meets Savitri, you see, approximately. So he has been in the company of nature for about 15 to 18 years. He has learned everything from nature all around. Means his whole education is by association with nature. A vision spell pursued my boyhood hour. All things the eye had caught in colored lines were seen anew to the interpreting mind, and in the same it sought to seize the soul. So already the spiritual awakening had come in him. It is not by the ordinary eye that I was seeing all these objects around here. The vision spell pursued. All things the eye had caught were seen anew. Yes, I am seeing them with a different vision now. Vision of not interpreting mind, but of intuitive perception of things. What that is. Suddenly I would see what is there behind all these things. And in the shape, it sought to see the soul. So I don't see the form, the outer structure, the mold, the shape. I don't see that. I see what is there behind that thing, what is there inside that form. To see the soul of things, the objects. It is that which has awakened in me. An early child God took my hand that held. So he is now growing up, and therefore it's a kind of a transferred description to a child God. You see, as if a child God is taking him around, you see. Basically, it is a child who is being taken by God, you see. It is a transferred description. An early child God took my hand that held, moved, guided to the seeking of his touch. Bright forms and hues we spread across his side, limned upon page and stone, which spoke to men. So they have been sharply carved round, and he is that carving on stone. He is himself a sculptor. Later on we see that he is a sculptor also, Satyavad. And he sees everywhere something sculpted in his image. Limned upon page and stone. The whole thing is a page for me, limned on that. Stone, or on a piece of stone, where I can see the figure very distinctly. And spoke to men. It is that which is speaking to men. High beauty's visitants, my inmates were. So all his visitants, his trees, flowers, birds, animals, everything, they were my inmates. They have been my companion, and they are the visitants of beauty. They love beauty, they love joy. And now he is describing what those visitants are. The neighing pride of rapid life that roams windmen through our pastures. So it can be lions in their bright mane, it can be horses, it can be animals, neighing pride. Pride, a group of lions, that is a pride. Neighing pride of rapid life that roams windmen through our pastures. On my seeing mood, cast shapes of swiftness. So when I see them, what do I see them? They are rushing very rapidly in front of me, these animals. Trooping spotted deer. So neighing pride is one type. The other one is trooping spotted deer. He sees a crowd of deers. Again, in the vesper sky, we gave a song of evening to the silence of the soul. So in the evening, when I see the group of deer, it becomes a kind of an evening song, a prayer in the evening. Of evening to the silence of the soul. To whom? To the silence of the soul. That is a song. And then we have here